Come along with me to a shoot. We had a really fun time thrifting, getting ready, being productive, you know, the whole thing. And it literally ends, guys, with an obstacle course in a crazy outfit with Dylan. You guys won't want to miss this, so let's just get ready. Hi. This is the current situation. I'm not proud of it, but we're gonna clean up my closet. It's actually really funny because from this angle, you guys see nothing. And from the other angle, it's a freaking disaster. Sometimes I like to do this. I time myself like 10 minutes and I just see how much I can get done. And usually by the time the 10 minutes is up, even if I'm not done, I just want to continue because I'm already so close. Let's do it. Everything is clear off this space. I just need to vacuum. Dylan installed these hooks for me here, which is really nice because now I'm able to actually like hang outfits or things that I want to show, and it just kind of gives me that reminder of what's like new and incoming. And yeah, it definitely utilizes that otherwise pretty like dead corner. Windex the mirror finally because that was long overdue. But I do want to find maybe some like little shelves or something here. That or I'm going to hang artwork. Overall, this is looking really good. My hair. It is Sunday, guys, and today we have a few errands to run to prep for the shoot tomorrow. So excited to take you guys along with me. Running errands on a typical day, and then I'll kind of explain to you guys like what we're doing and why we're going. So we're doing an obstacle course tomorrow. This could be a potential. I think we need these hats. These ones are expensive though. We think this is the vibe, so this is what we're gonna do.
Kind of.
Okay, well. Okay, unrelated, but I absolutely need this. Another option.
What are those? Oh, okay. I didn't see those. They got pockets too.
Okay, so we're going on an obstacle course tomorrow. We need options. So, I'm trying to find something I can actually move in, but at the same time I want it to be like cute inspo for you guys for your ever obstacle course. These are really fun swim trunks. Cute little shorts. Well, I don't know if I do this tall. I can do a black tank. So that's kind of fun. And then option 2 is the twill pants, which I think I'm leaning more towards these, but I'm gonna buy the shorts anyway because we can always exchange them. Dylan and I like are obsessed with these hats, so we're gonna wear them too. It's like that's our vibe. And then I got some other things I think are super cute. My everyday like glowy makeup look since we've been back from Florida. I honestly just think I forgot what I look like tan, and doing my makeup is like exciting because it just feels like I'm a little bit glowier. I'll show you guys what I picked up yesterday and what I'm wearing to the shoot. Really exciting. You're gonna hear about this a little bit later, but Paramount Pictures Canada and the Lost City movie challenged me to do an obstacle course with my fiance Dylan, and the way I kind of wanted to put my spin on it was thrift an outfit for the occasion that was kind of themed like the movie. So they go on this huge adventure in the movie, and I was out there trying to take inspo from like Sandra Bullock's character where she's wearing this like sequin jumpsuit because she kind of gets like thrown into the position. She doesn't know she's going on this like huge adventure. But I couldn't really find anything that was similar, so I decided to go the more like traditional route and really just try to find like gear almost. These are like really cool pants from, I think they're just like a super old vintage brand. I like where they hang on me. I also got this little top from like, it's like a camping, almost like outdoorsy brand. And I think this was cheap. This was like $4. I thought this could be like really fun together, and it really does give like expedition vibes. When I was pulling at the thrift store for these items, I was thinking, okay, how well can I move in them? What is it gonna look like on camera, etc, etc. And I feel like this does. The only thing is these are like a twill pant, like they're really meant for like actual just like formal-ish wear. And then so the hat I actually went with was this brown hat, because the hat is such like a big visual statement and Dylan has a matching one. It will look really good on camera. It'll kind of give us that cohesion I wanted. And look to it is really similar. I'm just switching out the pants, but this is actually the same brand as the top. And I think because these are actual activewear shorts, I found them in the men's section, this may work a little bit better. This is like a good mix between like fun and nerdy. These are definitely men's swim shorts or something. But what I think would make it really cute is with the black tank, I could just like tie this on top and I would look really good. If I were a character in the movie, I'd probably be wearing something like this. Well guys, that is hopefully my look for tomorrow. We have a super early call time. Let me show you guys the other outfit I got just because it's fun and it's a huge departure from this, but it's fine. This was $4.49. It's really cute. It's just a little sheer button up. Really adorable. I like this a lot. Imagine that these straps aren't showing. Let me like tuck this down. Okay, so like see, it's just like such a cute little lace top. This was also around $4. Donnie sent over the most beautiful green nylon set and this cute little pink bag, which I think is so nice. Everything's like responsibly made from them, and like I think that this is like that color green. Like we have to try this on. So I thought this was going to come in time for Florida, which is why I chose the short. Because they're made of nylon, it'd be such a cute little swim cover up. Oh, how cute is this for the beach, like after you swim? Has like this little, like look at the pearl. But yeah, I got this in a size small. I can't wait to actually wear it this summer. We're in here now. This is what we're gonna do. This is my outfit, guys. You guys already saw it, but it's even better once we're in the space. We're gonna record the whole thing. We got our hats on.
Let's go.
I'm like already sweating through my shirt and I don't sweat. But we're good. We
Look at this one.
We look ridiculous. So the Lost City and Paramount Pictures Canada challenged us to an obstacle course today to test out if our relationship will last the adventure. I think we're going to do amazing. There are going to be a number of obstacles that are very similar to the Lost City. I'm going to have the trailer in my description box, and we're also going to see if my $20 outfit will pass the test. We also thrifted these hats. I'm already kind of at a disadvantage, unfortunately, because the shirt was a little bit of a fail. It is like an adventure brand, like it was meant for camping, but it had outrageous sweat stains, so we had to ditch it. We were kind of trying to go for like the Channing Tatum, Dash McMahon style in like this adventurous getup. However, we kind of just looked like really nerdy tourists. So
it would be good though.
We really thought we'd look cool.
Doesn't work for us, not for me at all.
It is currently like 7:30 in the morning too. I had about a half a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We're going to try to go through this. I'm pretty confident.
I think we're gonna do so well.
Basically how it's going to work, we're going to go through it. We have to find clues. We have to answer questions about the Lost City. So I just want to thank again Paramount Pictures Canada and the Lost City for sponsoring this video and bringing this to life and challenging us to do this insane obstacle course. I've never done anything like this on my YouTube channel before. So it's gonna be really different. Do you have any thoughts? How well are we gonna do? There's only 3 of us out here. So all of us are gonna place on the podium.
Fair
right?
enough.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
So if you guys want to check out the trailer, I'm gonna have it in my description box. The Lost City comes out March 25th. I personally cannot wait to watch it because it's 2 of my favorite stars in the movie, Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. I just love both of them. It's not every day that Dylan and I get to do something like this, and honestly, we thought we looked pretty freaking cool, and looking back at the footage, editing, I just can't believe how dorky we look. I seriously thought we were more athletic than this. You've been working out, you'll do okay. The outfits definitely held up, I must say. These shorts were actually quite mobile. This was actually really hard. Dylan had to help me kind of get through this whole thing. Basically, I was trying to jump and add momentum, but I ended up using the little loop-de-loops, and thankfully, Dylan also made sure I did not fall on my butt. The clue's right there. Okay, so there's a puzzle piece. Okay. Good thing I have all these pockets. Daniel Radcliffe's character, Fairfax, plays an eccentric billionaire who kidnaps Loretta to help him find what?
The treasure of the lost city of D.
D for Dylan. Let's go. So we got the first clue. We were really excited about that. And then we ended up at this net. And we actually filmed most of this for mobile content. So this was really funny looking back because I was really scared here. There was no padding at the bottom and I was scared I was going to fall through.
Who plays the handsome cover model turned real-life hero Alan in The Lost City?
Channing Tatum. Dylan and I really had to use some teamwork here to get through this. The GoPro footage is actually hilarious because all you can see is the pink strings. And then this is us scaling another wall. I thought I looked cool here too.
Davine Joy Randolph plays a book publisher in the movie who jets off to the jungle to save her client. What types of books does Sandra Bullock's character Loretta write?
Adventure romance novels?
Let's go. Go from there.
I don't know how we're gonna move. I actually am kind of stuck. Oh my goodness, we literally couldn't get out of this. It was so hard, it felt like quicksand. A little bit left. We're going to make a left soon. Not yet. We're gonna turn this way.
Right.
Yes. Right. You're on like a donut, like a race.
I can't hear you. Keep going.
Straight into the tunnel.
Ah!
Okay, now right now!
Ah!
I was gonna grab the clue.
He's got to grab the clue.
Oh, you have to grab the clue? Okay.
I got a clue.
There's a very funny scene in the movie when Sandra Bullock's character, Loretta, has to help Channing Tatum's character remove something from a certain part of his body. Name what she removed and from where.
On his back and his butt.
This was actually my favorite part. I almost forgot the cameras were there. We decided to do the last part of a puzzle. Look at me. I am so proud.
I think we did pretty good, but let us know how we did in the comments down below.
I think we did okay. We just want to thank again Paramount Pictures Canada and the Lost City movie for bringing this video to life and challenging us to this adventure. It was so fun. We're definitely going to have to work on a little bit of communication before we tie the knot. I'm so sweaty under this hat.
I know, same.
Like, look.
Look at this bandana. Let's go.
How do you think we did? Leave it in the comments.